Meet Jimmy. Today is the day he finally starts investing. He's excited because everyone says investing is the key to building wealth. So Jimmy buys his very first investment. Everything seems perfect until the market suddenly drops. Jimmy panics. Without thinking, he sells everything. Jimmy feels relieved for a moment. Then something unbelievable happens. The investment he sold keeps climbing without him. That's the mistake millions of beginners make. Jimmy didn't lose because he chose a bad investment. He lost because he let fear make the decision. And that's exactly what happens to millions of beginner investors. But not everyone reacts this way. Meet Jimmy B. He follows a plan, not emotions. When the market falls, he doesn't panic, because he expected the market to move up and down. He understands that short-term drops are part of long-term investing. One Jimmy followed fear. The other followed a plan. Guess who built wealth? Here's something every successful investor understands. The stock market doesn't move in a straight line. It rises, it falls, and then it keeps moving forward over time. But beginners often mistake a temporary drop for permanent failure. That's like quitting a journey because of one traffic jam. Every investment journey has bumps along the way. The difference is, successful investors expect those bumps. Instead of asking, "Why is the market falling?" they ask, "Has my long-term plan changed?" So, how do you avoid making Jimmy's mistake? Rule number 1. Never invest money you'll need next week or next month. Investing works best when you give your money time to grow. Rule number 2. Don't follow the crowd. If everyone is shouting, "Buy now," stop and ask why. Rule number 3. Stay consistent. You don't have to invest a fortune. You just have to stay consistent. Because wealth isn't built in one day. It's built one smart decision at a time. Let's fast forward 5 years. Remember the two Jimmys? Jimmy A kept buying and selling whenever the market moved. Every market drop made him panic. Jimmy B kept following the same simple plan. He didn't chase headlines. He stayed focused on the long term. 5 years later, the difference wasn't luck, it was discipline. So, how can you avoid making the same mistake? Before you invest, ask yourself one simple question. Am I making this decision because of fear or because of my plan? If the answer is fear, don't touch the sell button just yet. Take a deep breath and go back to your original plan. Remember, markets rise, markets fall. That's completely normal. The investors who succeed aren't the ones who never feel fear. They're the ones who don't let fear make their decisions. That's how wealth is built, one smart decision at a time. Let's go back to where this story started. Jimmy still has $100, but this time, he has something even more valuable: a plan. Because investing isn't about predicting the future. It's about making smart decisions consistently. The market will have good days and bad days. But if your plan is solid, temporary setbacks don't have to become permanent mistakes. If this video helped you think differently about investing, subscribe to Wealth with Jimmy for simple lessons that help you build wealth. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built one smart decision at a time. I'll see you in the next video.